Hey, it's me again. This is James I Feel God Brown, and I'm here to talk on our daily I say broadcast. I've been doing church way too long. On our daily live, both on YouTube for our vlog, as well as on Facebook, X, and we're also on IG. If you're on IG and this is your first time, good to see you. We're on Instagram for you old people like me. Okay. We're also not only on IG, we're on several places. We've got YouTube. I talked about that. IG, Facebook. We send it over to Threads. But if you're looking at this live, God bless you. I'm glad you're here. And we do this. We've been doing this every day, every weekday during the month of October, coming to you talking about methods and ways that you can generate some income. Most times, in many cases, much before Christmas, so that you can get some of your bills paid, some of your Williams paid. If you like me, you don't just have bills; you got Williams, okay? And we're coming. I'm coming. And why am I doing it? Well, a couple things. As I've said every day this month, I don't want to die with what's in me, in me. That ain't gonna bless, that ain't good. You know, as I've said, the cemetery is one of the richest places on the face of the earth. All the dreams and thoughts and ideas, witty inventions that people had and never got a chance to implement, never had the will, couldn't push through, did not implement. All of the information that they had acquired through the years is sitting out there with them if they did not pass it on to someone else. So I want to do that. This is free here. I'm also offering for you, and by the way, if you want to ask me a question here, and today we're going to talk about one of the questions that was asked. But if you want to ask me a question, send me an email and just put on it as the subject questions, and then go to ifeelgod at gmail.com. Send me your email. Put it in put your question, put it in an email. ifeelgod at gmail.com. And that's right down there at the bottom of the screen. Should be right about there. Okay. And I'll try to answer as many of them as we can. We're almost at the end of the month. It's the 29th. We've got 2 or 3 more days. I'm probably going to continue this in some form as we go forward. Why? Because most people trying to make money online never make a crying dime. They never make a single penny. And the reason being, they see all the hype. They've seen all the reels, all the videos, all the things that's on TikTok, everywhere, telling them all you need to do is something very simple and you'll make a lot of money. Well, there are most times they won't give you enough information for you to really be successful. That's been my experience. Many other times, it's never been as simple as they said it was. And number 3, many times the payout is not merely what you would think it would be. Let me give you an example. We've talked about this here before. I showed you the table of what Amazon pays. The average Amazon payout for a referral during using their associates program, which is their version of affiliate marketing. Okay. That's where you send traffic to them that they convert into sales, or you send sales to them and they say, oh, this came from James, or this came from Linda, or this came from Sammy, or whatever. And you send that over to them. They buy something there. Then they send you a check. Okay. In the case of Amazon, in the case of Walmart, in the case of Target, you're talking about 1, 2, 3, usually 3, sometimes 5. I have heard that they have commission rates as high as 10%. I've never, in the years I've worked with Amazon, got a payout on a sale for 10% of the sale price. Never, not one time. Now, maybe I'm just not sending them the right traffic. Maybe I don't have the right traffic, but mine is usually right at 3%. And that's for electronic goods and that type of thing, which is for most of the people I'm working with, because my background was in computing and software. Um, they want the technical expertise that I have to give. Okay. I was in software engineering for years before I became a pastor. And as a result, in fact, I was on the internet when it was the ARPANET. So one of the things that happens is that uh, they never tell you that that's the real deal. You're only going to off or get about 3% of the sale. Now, there are caveats. Number one, if you send somebody to Amazon for one product and they come from your website, then you get a cookie. They launch a cookie on their website that says that anything else that person buys today will go, unless they come from another affiliate link, will be credited to your account. So if they go and come in from your account, you're the last affiliate account that they talk to before they come in, then you will get that sale credited as your commission sale. Now that is also true. But for the most part, all the videos you see, all of that, never give you the whole scoop. And I want to try to do something better than that. So as we get started, number one, I need something from you. Now, I need you to click like. Click like. Yeah, I dig it. Thumbs up, whatever it is. I need you to do that right now. Click and like this video. Number two, if you're trying to do business online and you've never had any success doing it, I want to have a strategy call with you. I'm going to give you 45 minutes to an hour of my time, free. I don't come cheap, trust me. But I want to give you free. Say free. One of my favorite lines is free. I'm going to do that. Go to ifggo.pro/let's talk. ifggo.pro/let's talk. And let's have a strategy session. Let's have a powwow. Let's have a think tank between you and I on how we can make you successful. We've had some real good success calls since I've been doing that this month. I told you the other day about a lady where we really started refining who her target market was. That's what she needed. That's about all she needed. We also gave her some ideas on, she had a brick and mortar. She wasn't really doing online, but we're going to send her traffic from online to that brick and mortar business she has. But we first had to find out who it is, who are the people that are most likely to want the product she has. Okay. So get with me, ifggo.pro/let's talk. So we've been covering a lot about building a platform. We've talked a lot about affiliate marketing. We've talked some about domain flipping, which is how I generate the majority of my income online is domain flipping. Somebody asked me in one of the calls, well, what is domain flipping? Well, most of you have seen house flipping online. You've seen the guys, especially down in San Antonio, there were some people on every week. You've seen Christina on the coast. You've seen all of that stuff, right? Well, domain flipping is flipping your online property to you buy it or set it up, build it from the ground up, either way, and then get traffic going to it. That increases the value of it. And then you sell it for the value added cost of what it was. Now, normally, you know, and I know, it takes anywhere from $300 to $500 to $600 to get a good website made. Okay. That's period. Okay. But if you've got traffic going there, if you're already making money with it, then the value of that website is not based on simply what it costs to build it, but usually anywhere from 3 to 8 times the monthly income of that course. I mean, the yearly income of that domain is a part of the sale price. So if you can get some decent money, let's do it this way. $1,200 a year means I can sell that website for about anywhere from $3,600 to $9,600. Okay, that's not bad for a few hours, few days, few months of work. Okay, it's not instant income, but it's how I do it. All right. And like I'm showing you, and I've already showed you ZipWP, how quickly we built that website. We've been working through, and let me go over here. Let me turn this on first. Well, before I do that, I also want to show you this. Let me show you this. Okay. These are products that I'm recommending. This is what I use. I'm not talking about what I heard about, what I think might work, none of that. These are what I use. All right. And so when we look at it, we've got web hosting from Bluehost. Sure do. Love it. Love Bluehost. We've got our email system. Listen, start building your tribe with your email system. ConvertKit is what I believe in. ifggo.pro/ConvertKit. Guess how much that costs? Yeah, you got it. Free. That's free. You can start until you've got 1,200, 1,500 people following you and is subscribed, what we call permission marketing. Subscribe to your email list where they want you to send them emails on a daily or semi-daily semi-daily. Let's call it that way. Every other day, every day, something like that. You're sending them an email. The third thing, Perplexity. Now I pay for several things. I pay for ChatGPT. You can use it for free. I pay for Perplexity, but you don't have to get the paid version. But you get much, because that's my most effective, one of my most effective employees. I pay for that stuff, and I'm going to show you some of how I use it here in just a minute. But go to ifggo.pro/perplexity, PERPLEXITY, ifggo.pro/perplexity. Now these are my affiliate links for some of these, but if it's a free program, I don't get a dime. Okay, but you go to Perplexity. I recommend you use it. Okay, now it says here video creation, but it really should be WordPress creation. Go to ifggo.pro/zipwpai. Zipwpai. If you go over there, that's free. You can create your platform. But don't go to ZipWP until you first, did I say that? Look, first gone to Bluehost. Get your hosting. Okay. Hosting is very, very cheap. I'm talking about $2-3 a month. Where can you open up a store for $2-3 a month? Okay. It just don't happen. Some of y'all spend more than $2-3 a month on weave in a week. Okay. Some of us, yeah. Come on, brothers. Come on, let's work with it. Some of us drink up in Dr. Pepper more than $2-3 a week. I know I do. I get them 12 packs, cans. Yeah. That's true. So go to Bluehost. Let's start your business. Let's start it as a business. So you're going to need your email list, building your tribe. You're going to need your web hosting to have a place to do business at. You're going to need, then we'll use ZipWP to build that website. Okay. Perplexity to have the content for that website. All right. And we're going to build that and get traffic going to that website, just like we're doing the Food 46 website that we're building here online in your face, showing you how to do it step by step. Okay. And that's one of the reasons why we'll probably keep going after October into November. Now, November is my birth month. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, I'm a turkey. That's a fact. So let's get busy with that. All right. So let's get busy with what we've been doing. And first thing I'm going to do is take you to Perplexity. This is, as you see, Perplexity. And what we've been doing, let me show you something else real quick. This was the blog that we created using ZipWP. Okay. This is the Food 46 blog and different areas of the blog, how it's set up, how it's constructed. So far, I have written not a letter in this thing myself. Everything I'm showing you, I created using artificial intelligence. And it wasn't hard. Did not take all day. Was not taxing to my poor little brain. Okay. Let's just talk about it. Okay. But this is kind of what's there. We talk about what the vlog is about. It gave us some explore our comprehensive services. Now we are going to go back through and all these graphics, all these pictures were done by ZipWP AI. Go to ifggo.pro/ZipWP AI when you're ready to create this. You do not have to have technical skills to do it. Okay. But you saw that we did this with you. Not and so if you have trouble before you start, go set up that call with me. We can get on Zoom. You can look into my eyes. I can look into your eyes. ifggo.pro/let's talk. And let's get it done. All right. So this is done in WordPress. It's so easy to use. Then what we're going to do, we've got a blog set up, and this is one of the ways that we're going to generate the traffic, and that is we're going to write blog articles. This was the first one that we wrote, and that's my first kitchen project. Fruity skewers with what is this about? Well, remember the blog is for families and family meal planning. And this talks about having your children be able, this is a project for your children to be able to start learning how to be a cook and prepare food with you and them together. Okay. Now these we haven't done over here. This one and this one, we have not written the articles. So that's what we're going to talk more about on today's broadcast. Okay. So let's go over here. This is perplexity. No, that's not perplexity. That's perplexity. All right. And we went through and we talked about the keyword clusters that we were going to use, the funnels. What is a funnel? Well, it's when traffic comes into your blog, okay, into your website. You're going to send it in through content. That content is what we're going to create with AI. But once we get there, we're not going to sell food, but we could. One of the funnels, and we've got 3 that I've outlined here for you. Budget meal planning. What's the idea? That we'll put them on a food preparation, get them involved in a food preparation operation. And we're going to talk about using HelloFresh and Home Chef on today. The content calendar, what we're going to do for this funnel for weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4. What type of content we're going to put out there. The email, remember I said we're going to use ConvertKit and create an email list. We're going to talk about what we're going to send to them 1, 2, day 2, 3, 5, and 7. We're not sending them something every day. Okay. This is the second funnel. Kitchen equipment essentials. You can't cook good meals without a pot and a pan. And sometimes people, as they're doing things, want to know where to find additional information. Now, look, I want to go back up here. For budget meal planning, there are 4,200 searches on Google every month for that subject matter. And the keyword, the density, the amount of people doing it, the other competition, the competition you have, keyword competition, is only 28. Anything under 30 or under 40 is going to be good for you because you can get some of that traffic. Okay. Cheap family meals, 3,600 monthly searches. And actually, my experience has been that most of these numbers that we bring to you as far as search density is going to be kind of a little bit lower than what we actually get. Weekly meal plan, under $100. Can we set up meal plans? Well, 2,800 people a month are looking for that information. Grocery list templates. We can create with AI and Canva, let's say, a grocery list template that people can print out every week as they go shopping. 5,000 people are looking for that kind of information. We can even set up a calorie calculator to go with it. Just what we do. Okay. Now, this is the second funnel, kitchen equipment. There are 3,800 people looking for kitchen tools. There are best people, there are 2,400 people a month trying to find the best budget kitchen gadgets. Notice what the words are: budget. They need to get something that's inexpensive yet good. They want the best. That's the good part. Kitchen gadget. 2,400 people have framed a search like that. We don't know how many people are saying cheap kitchen gadgets. We don't know. Those are all words that kind of have the same meaning, and other people may be typing it in that way rather than this way. Kitchen starter set. What if somebody's just getting married in a family? They just got married. They just moved to a new city, county, town. But they don't have hardly any kitchen information, kitchen gadgets. Somebody may have gotten their first apartment after college. 1,900 people a month search for that. Kitchen starter sets. Some for gifts for other people, some for gifts for themselves. Must have kitchen utensils. What do people think? What does other people think? What information can you give somebody as to what are the cooking utensils that they just gotta have in their kitchens? Okay, that's what this is about. All right, so 2,000 people are searching for that, and here the content calendar. We're gonna on week 1 we're gonna talk about essential kitchen tools. We're going to create a guide, and we're going to offer that to the people that come. We're going to, week 2, we're going to create content around budget equipment reviews. Now, week 3, we're going to do kitchen organizational tips, how to set up your kitchen, time-saving kitchen gadgets. That'll be week 4. Then we've got emails that support and drive traffic to the content that we created, okay? And then what is the product? That's funnel 3. I didn't show. Oh, and the product is going to be those various kitchen utensils. Now, we can, if you get a real good set of kitchen knives, that can cost you a couple $100. What if they paid you 40% of that or 30% of that? Could you sell $100 a day in kitchen knives if you got $40 every time you did it? Yeah, I think you can. All right. All right. Just so that's how it goes. All right. So let's talk about, we're going back up here because my time is already shot. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. That's how your call, when you go to ifggo.pro/let's talk, like I'm saying, I said 45 minutes free. You can tell by how I talk and how I love to talk about the marketing of this thing that it's going to usually be more than that. Okay. So what is HelloFresh? When we go over here to HelloFresh, that's what this looks like. And this is what happens. Also, hey man, this is something I need to tell you about. Retail Me Not. Retail Me Not is one of those browser plugins. And they pay you to get people to put that on. So if you got a website about food and you can say, well, listen, get this right now. It's free. And you get $12, $8, $10. Could you send 40 people over to do that if they get it for free? Rakuten is the same way. You get money when you use these plugins. And that's why I kept them on here so you could see them. Okay. But this is the HelloFresh routine. Somebody said, well, that's expensive. Well, it's expensive unless you don't have time to go to the store every week. Yeah, I've used some of these. Okay, they've got special offers almost every month. They tell you what's inside the box. Somebody said, and this was the question I want to go to, and we've covered this in previous days. but how do I find places with affiliate programs that I can send my tribe to for what I'm trying to do? Well, we're going to actually do this for HelloFresh. Okay. We're going to go over here. What you're going to do is you type in site. I better show you this. Okay. I'm going to do a lower third for this. Okay. I'm going to create a brand new one. I don't want that. I want this. All right. You're going to type in site colon domain name dot extension. That's .com. I'm just going to put .com so you don't get confused. And then you're going to type the word affiliate or affiliate program. AFFILIAT. Okay. Okay. AFFILIAT. Okay. Now, this is how we do it. You'll be able to see this on the screen here in just a second. There it is. Okay. Site.domainname.com, .org, .net, .view, .me, whatever it is. Domain name.com, .extension, and the word affiliate. Okay. Now, this is what I've already done for you here. And when you do it, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see a search page. This is in Bing. That's because I'm just using the Microsoft stuff right now. Google, this works perfectly well as well. Okay. And when you do it, notice what it comes up with. HelloFresh partnership inquiries. Partnership inquiries landing page. Let's go over there. Now, because I'm recording this, it takes longer for it to come up than it will when you're doing it at home without the recording trying to do all of that. Partnering up with HelloFresh. Now, I don't know if they do have one, but here's what it says. I'd be interested in how you want to do it. Revenue partnership, da 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 da. You fill out the application, and if they like what you said, then you can do that. All right. There are other places where we could find this, by the way. And I talked to you about that a few weeks ago. But here is the one for Home Chef. Okay, Home Chef is another one of those. Join our affiliate program. When you click there, remember, we're just doing site.domainname.com. And no matter what type of product that you like, especially stuff you've bought and used, all right, go there. And this is the kind of thing you can do. Site and go to their domain, or go to Google or Bing and say site colon domainname.com space affiliate. Do that in the search bar right up here. The search bar right up here. You can see it on the screen. All right. And then it says join our affiliate program. Now, we don't know what it pays yet. Let's kind of look. Oh, this is something that's done through, remember earlier in the week earlier in the month, I talked to you about different affiliate management platforms that people use. Commission Junction is one of them. Rakuten is another one of them. And this is where you would sign up with Home Chef or Tempo. I don't know what Tempo is, but you can go and just click that, put in your information, and you can become an affiliate of these various sites. Now, I don't know what they pay. We could find out pretty quick. Okay, I don't see it. I don't see it just right up here in my face. Let's click how it works. See if they tell us. Oh, that's not how the affiliate program works. That's how the shipping program works. Okay. But anyhow, you get the idea. That's how you become an affiliate of these different things. Be sure, now, like I said, say hi to me in the comment. Click like to the video. I'm completely out of time. And I'm going to just type say hi because I want you to say hi. People who watch this later will be able to say hi. I thank you for joining me today. It's been I'm up 30 minutes. I said 15 minutes. I know. I'm on church people time. Just look over me. Okay. Don't forget, send the email, send it to ifeelgod@gmail.com. Send me your questions. Send me your questions. I want to know what you want to know. Okay. Send me your questions. Also, go to http colon slash or that https colon slash slash ifggo.pro/let's talk. Set up a time with me. You can have 45 minutes to an hour. I've never been able to keep it to just 45 minutes. So you're going to get more time. I want to share with you what's going to help you strategy for what you can use to help your business get better. Most people trying to make money online never make a crying dime. I want you not to be in that number. Okay. I'm done for today. I got to let it go. I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Please hit like so that the algorithm tells more people about what I'm doing. And I'll see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Bless your bones down.